Have you seen Toy Story? Toy Story 2, maybe? Maybe A Bug's Life? These films are made by a wonderful company in Northern California called Pixar. From one of my favorite studios, the award-winning Pixar Animation Studios, we're putting up 6 of their award-winning short films.
We have built in Pixar's RenderMan photorealistic rendering software, which can produce the most photorealistic rendered images from 3D models.
This stuff was actually invented by Pixar like 15 years ago, and this will be really the first time that the full set of compositing stuff has ever been built into an operating system. Right out of the same drive, you can just load in your favorite movies, right? In and out. You load in your favorite movies, and it's incredible. And what it does is, it takes these DVD movies and it reads them, of course, digitally right off the drive, and digitally sends them right up to the IMAX super great quality high resolution display. Let me go ahead and see if we can actually play a certain movie. All right.
I want to watch a new movie trailer. Hey, here's an interesting one, Toy Story 2. Let's watch that trailer. I'll bet it's good.
Boy, that looks like it's going to be a good movie, huh?
And of course you see a trailer here that they've put up from a very anticipated movie, Toy Story 2. Should we watch it?
Looks like a good movie. Got to go see that one.
Now let me just show you what it's like to play a DVD again. It's really nice on this gorgeous screen right here. It's one of my favorite movies. All right. So we could watch that all day, couldn't we?
And down here I've got some things from Toy Story here. Hey, by the way, how many of you saw Toy Story 2? We're very fortunate today to have the director of Toy Story 2, John Lasseter, and the co-directors Lee Unkrich and Ash Brannon in the audience. Where are they? Where are you? Stand up, guys. Where are you? Yeah. So I'm going to use some Toy Story logo stuff because I love Toy Story. And it happens to be the Toy Story logo, which I love. But this is a PDF of Toy Story, as you can see. I can even preview QuickTime movies. Pretty cool. I love these outtakes. What does every kid in the country have on their minds? You know? Right? First thing I'd like to do now is launch the DVD player. Here it is. And let's go ahead and bring up a title. Here we go. And one of my favorites. One of my favorite movies. So, all right.
I wish I could make this faster for you, but
Now,
we did everything we could to help it.
I can tell you 2 things while we're waiting. The first one is, if you think everything this fall has to do with Toy Story 2, well, you're right. And it's the most beautiful CD we've ever made. Pixar rendered the fur, by the way. It's like when we do films at Pixar. It's really easy. It's a lot easier to make a film that appeals to 5-year-olds and under. But it's very difficult to make one film that 5-year-olds love and that their parents also love. By the way, this poster is an answer to the question, what will you be doing on November 2nd? Well, we got a request from a company that we like, named Pixar. So, let me open Finding Nemo. This is a trailer for my favorite movie. And I'll just play this for you now. Finding Nemo, one of my favorite sites.
you haven't seen this trailer, I highly recommend it. Now we're going to use a document that's one of my favorite. It's actually a real poster that was done. This is the international poster for Finding Nemo. Let's go to Bobby. Bobby likes Finding Nemo. I've got one of my little trailer for one of my favorite movies right here, Ratatouille. I'm sure you saw a lot of these in the theater. That's a particular favorite of mine. And I can watch Ratatouille on my Mac in this case. And I'm just going to go ahead and search for something just in the search field right here. I'll just go search for Pixar. Boom. Found 48 items here instantly. And it's reading the DVD now. It'll spin up one of my favorite movies. And I can resume playing from where I left off.
Read emails. Sometimes good friends invite me to great events. So I get this invitation here. I can respond by just hitting a reply like you do an email normally.
I can add some new stocks. Let's say Pixar. I might want to follow that one.
And when is Pixar going to announce that they're setting these things up as render farms?
You'll have to ask them. But they like them very much.